My name is Brooke Denham and I will be doing the City Model project. The model that I was chosen to do was the Multiple-Nuclei Model. The Multiple-Nuclei Model was created in the 1940s by geographers Chancey Harris and Edward Ullman. This model has different sectors such as heavy manufacturing, light manufacturing, that's light manufacturing, heavy manufacturing, outlying business districts, suburban industrials, suburban residentials, high-cost residential, low-cost residential, and moderate-cost residentials. Each part of this is different sectors and they each overlap with each other. This is just like a basic where they are. An example of this model where everything's pretty much lined up like this model would be bigger cities like LA, because it has many nodes that act as the regional centers for economic and residential centers for economic and residential and activity. Like LA, they have the big sports area, like that could be a node. Many people go around there. There's a lot of low cost and middle class, like see, that's a central business district, and the lower class and the middle class are near that. Suburban areas tend to be surrounding cities, like the suburban residential is outside, kind of, like here's the residential, and here's the suburban industrial. And usually they're outside of the cities, like this model shows. And in the suburban industrials, there tend to be smaller businesses, like businesses that only are in that city, such like that. The CBD right here, or the central business districts, are the main businesses and commercial areas of a town or city. With this model, there can be multiple, like the outlying business districts in red, and typically there's one in each model, but with bigger cities, it's harder to just have one CBD, like there's 3 here. And with that, there's light and heavy manufacturing over here, and those tend to be where manufacturing companies typically are, such as like steel mills, oil refineries, meat packaging, fertilizer plants, natural gas processors, like businesses like that tend to be in this area. As you can tell in the model, lower class and middle class tend to be closer to the CBD, and the higher class tends to be a little bit further than the middle and lower class from the CBD. And as you can tell, there's less higher class just because it's more expensive and a lot of people can't afford it. So you'll mostly see more middle class or lower class areas in these models. And if the city has a university or business park as their CBD, one of them, it'll attract nearby restaurants or theaters or even more things that like younger people will like, because usually that attracts younger people. And same if there's like more like older people in the city, it'll cause more retirement homes or golf courses, things like that. And with universities and business parks, it will lead to construction to build student housing or higher quality homes for the students and families to live in. That's my model, and thank you.